Hello and welcome to the Daily Gas for September 6th, 2025, called Thought You Were Wavin' by Bill Murphy. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits in cages must sum to the given total. So, what does that mean? Well, if we take a look here, these are just standard killer cage rules. So these two cells, which are in this dotted dash region, they must sum to 11 as indicated here. These two must sum to 14, these two to 10, so on and so forth throughout the grid. For all these two cell cages, um, it's always impressive when I see empty puzzles that just resolve so nicely, and we don't even have clues in all the rows. Though of course, every set of boxes does still have two cages in it each, and also every column is accounted for. I don't know if you'd be able to get a similarly resolvable Sudoku if like a lot of these were stacked. I don't know, maybe it's still possible. You know, you can do some pretty amazing things with killer cages. Philip set a puzzle a while back called White Room, I think it's called. I did a solve of it, and so did a number of other people, including, of course, Cracking the Cryptic and the like. Um, Very impressive. I struggled a bit with it, at least at the time. I think I'd probably do better on it now, but yeah, it's a very interesting puzzle if you've never tried it for yourself. I think, if I recall correctly, Philip's goal with it was to make a minimal cage Sudoku, and I don't think anyone's been able to beat him. I think it is mathematically or computationally whatever proven that that is like the minimum Sudoku. But maybe don't quote me on that one. But anyways, I'm rambling a bunch. I apologize. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right. So I guess easy bit is looking for minimums and maximums. I think that's the only maximum actually, and this is the only minimum. But those will help kind of guide us in our killer cages. At least I hope so. So these two cells summing to 4, only one option has to be 1, 3. And then because of 1, 3, we're able to then say this does have to be 2, 6 because it has to use 1, 2, or 3 as a low digit. So 1, 3, 2, 6, and now this cannot use 1, 2, 3, or 5 for 5, 6. So it must be 4, 7, which means the remainder is 5, 8, 9, which All right, well, something that might be helpful to us in this Sudoku, and we can actually use this row as an example, is knowing that every row, column, and 3 by 3 box of the Sudoku will contain the digits 1 to 9 once each. And with that being the case, that means that if we look across the row with the digits 1 to 9, that row will sum to 45 because 1 plus 2 plus 3 all the way up to 9 is 45. So if we remove, for example here, 4, 8, and 11, if I can do some math, that should be 1223, and 45 minus 23 is 22, and 589 is 17.5. That is, in fact, 22. So you can see how we're able to get information from that. I guess in this case, we knew what was going on here, but maybe there's another row. Like, okay, we just said the 1, 3, 2, 6, 4, 7, 5, 8, 9, right? How about over here? 17, 17. Oh, well, let's do it the other way first, actually, because these are pretty high numbers. So 9 plus 12, 21, 21, 17 is 38. 38 from 45 is 7, which actually is a minimum of sorts. It's a 1, 2, 4 triple. So this actually has to be 1, 2, 4. And That means 9 is 3, 6, because it has to use 1, 2, or 4 in it, and it can't use, or 1, 2, 3, or 4, and it can't use 1, 2, or 4. So this has to be 3, 6. Then 1, 2, 4, 3, 6 with 8, 9 leaves us with 5, 7, only option, and that makes perfect sense for the 12. And of course, the reason that it makes perfect sense is because we did math, right? We summed the values, we subtracted, and whatever the leftovers are will sum accordingly. But the problem is, all that rambling, what does that get us? What does that get us? 6 has to be 1, 2, or 1, 5, or 2, 4. So it has to be from the set 1, 2, 4, or 5. I guess if we think about this row, can this be? Oh, no, oh my gosh, we don't even need to think about this row. How about the 12? We said 12 was 5, 7, so of course 6 cannot be. Um, okay, sorry. I was pretty sure this was an X windmill, but actually these cages are X windmill, which means they probably have the same restriction on them now that I think about it. But all right, this isn't an X windmill Sudoku because you could cages do allow for X windmill to occur as long as you have your opposite cages summing to, I guess in this case because they're all two cell cages, summing to 20. Obviously because two opposite cells would sum to 10, so or yes, two opposite cells, so four opposite cells in total would sum to 20, and then let's say we had three cell cages, then 30, so on and so forth. But all right, let's do the work here, and then I think we might actually be able to do it here as well. So 12, 12 is 5, 7. 6 cannot be 1, 5 then. Oh my goodness, 5 minutes in. We're going to place a digit soon though, because I see it here. If this is 5, 7, this has to be 2, 4, and we know that this is from the set 1, 2, 4. So finally, this has to be 1, and this is a 2, 4 pair. Step 1. Step 2 is realizing that we have the same sort of logic here, where we know what this is. This, just like the 6, only has two options. It can either be 5, 9, right, which matches our 1, 5 X windmill pair, and 6, 8, which matches our 2, 4 pair. Well, it can't be 6, 8. It must be 5, 9 because this is going to be 2, 6. And as a result, this being 6, or sorry, not 6, 8. This is the 6, 8 equivalent. This actually is the opposite. It's the 5, 9. And 5, 9 says this has to be 8 because this was a 5, 8, 9 triple. All right, two digits, folks. Two digits. Um, Bill, what are you doing to me, man? Had a very long day today. Very long day. It's currently, I'll give you the insight. It's 9 p.m. Normally, I like to record these earlier in the day, especially when they're released earlier, or I can just pull them off of the Grandmaster's Puzzle site. But yeah, it was a busy day today. Anyways, what can we do from here? This being 5, 9 does what? Because now we know this has to be 5, 9, right? So if this is 5, 9, 1, 3, this can't be 2, 9, it can't be 3, 8, it can't be 5, 6. So actually this has to be 4, 7. Oh, and sorry, 10 in 3 digits, right? 10 in 3 digits, but this 10 in 3 digits has to use 1 because 14, 11 just can't contain 1 by themselves, but also because 14 is going to be 5, 9, it means that the 10 cannot be 1, 9. So 1 will go in one of these two cells, and that tells us what? For 7, 5, 9, this has to be 2, 8. Two, 4, 2, 6, right? 2 here, 2, 8, 8, 9. I was gonna say 8, 8 here, but actually 8 can go in the 13 cage, can it? 8, 5 is fine. 2, 4. Did we look at this row? Oh my goodness, 8.5 minutes. Did we even look at this row here? Um, this is 2, 4. It can't be 1, 8 because 8, 9 here. So it has to be 3, 6. It's 2, 4, 3, 6. Oh, it's like it. Wait a second. Hello, this row is like this row. This is 5, 7. This is 5, 7. This is 3, 6. This is 3, 6. 2, 4, 2, 4, which means we're missing 1, 8, and 9. And this can't be 8 or 9, so it must be 1. Oh my goodness. And 8. Oh, hello. And 8 gives us 9, 8. Wait a second. So this is 4, 7. This is 2, 8. Very excited there. We got more digits, but where do we go from here? This is 5, 7, 3, 6, 1, 9. 5, 7, 2, 4, 3, 5, 6. Oh, 9. 9. 9 gives us 5, gives us 9. Okay. Then 5 gives us. Wait. Also, why did I say 3, 5, 6? That's not correct. 3. This is 3, 6, 8. Hello. 3, 6, 8 here across the bottom. 5 and 9 along here. 9, 2 or 5, 6 are both options, but it also could just be 5, 9 here with something else. But this is progress. This is very good progress. 1 or 2 digits at a time, I guess, because we're talking about the cages here, right? 1, 3 has no interaction with 2, 4. This we already know is 5, 7. 7 is definitely not going to go in the 14 cage. Oh, well, hello. 14 only has 2 options, and now we've completely removed the 5, 9 option, so it must be 6, 8. So like I said, we either get 1 digit or we get 2 digits here. From there, now, 6, 8. What was this row again? 8 in 3 digits. 10, 14, 13, 37. Yeah, 8 in 3 digits. It has to use 1, which actually pairs up with this one here. Wait a second. 4, 7, 2, 8, 1, 3, 6. And this is 1, 3. Oh my goodness. Hello. One between these two cells, obviously it has to be this cell here, this cell here. This is going to be 1, 3. This is 6. This is 3. Okay. There we go, folks. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. So, then could get a 3 in the corner. One eureka at a time. One eureka at a time. This cannot be 1, 8, so we know where 1 goes actually. 1 has to go here. I guess it's not even that. Sorry, we just have 4 ones. It has nothing to do with that. Um, don't don't tell me. Don't ask. I mean, don't ask me. 1 does go in the center though, because it can't go in the 13 cage. 1 can't go in the 11 cage, so 1 goes here, and then 1 goes here. So is that all 9 ones? It is. It is all 9 ones. Then 2, 3, 4. This 2 and 3 gives us 4 here. 4 leaves us with 2, 3. And sorry, this is 2, 4, so this is 3, this is 2. There we go. I guess, yeah, we did know that because of the 2, 2. We knew where the 2 went here. Then 3. 3 can't go in 11 because it can't be 3, 8. It has to be 4, 7. Did we already know that? No, this was 4, 7. This is 4, 7 though now. And that leaves us with 5, 9. But when we're looking at 6, 8, then 13 has to be 4, 9, doesn't it? Because what are my options? I have to use 4, 5, or 6. So it has to be 4, 9, which means this is 9, this is 5. To make 8 in 3 digits must be 1, 5, 2, 3, 7, 3, 6. We already have 3, so that doesn't help us. 4, 7. What was this? 10. 10 in 3 digits? 35. Yeah, 10 in 3 digits. It's 9 in 2 digits. And with 4, 7 used up, $13 can't be 6, 7. It can't be 4, 9, so it has to be 5, 8, doesn't it? And that means we actually know the order because we know 8 is between these two cells. So this will be 8 here. And then 4, 7. This must be 2, 9. Nine, 3, 4. Done our ones. 8s. Seven. Ah, here we go. This is 4, 7. This is 3, 7. So 7 in the 12 cage must be 5, 7 there. Yeah, listen, if you pencil mark this, you know, I, I, I expect you beat my time about 10 minutes ago. Um, this has been a struggle, but slowly but surely making it through. And I think in the end, hopefully it'll feel worth it. This is 8 here. Obviously, we know this is 8, 9. And actually, 9. Oh, wait, we know this is just 4, 9. So 4, 9, 8, 9 leaves us with 9 in one of these two cells, but this would have to be 9, 2, which doesn't work. So we actually get a 9 in the corner. No 3 in the corner for us here. No 3 in the corner for us at all, actually. This can't be 3 and this can't be 3. This was the 11 that was 4, 7 when we were trying to work through it, but also this one. 4, 7, 7. 2, 9, 8, 9. So close, yet still so far. 3, 6. This is either 2 or 4. Oh, 2. Hello. 2 gives us 4, gives us 2. So now this is 2, 5, 7. 4, and 4 gives us 4, gives us 7. That leaves us with 6, 3, 5. This can't be, I guess neither of these can be 5, so this will be 5, but I was also looking at the 3 here, which would place 6 here, 3 here, 6 here. Then 6 will go here by Sudoku. And actually, can we place our 6? We know that 11 can't be 6, 5, so it must be 6 here. And we get 6, 3 here. Then 3. 3 gives us, we know it's going to be 3, 7. Then 3 here. We know this is 4, 9, so this is 7. Let's see if we can't finish our 3s first. So all of our 3s. 2, it's going to be all of our 2s in a second or so. This will be, maybe not actually. Wait. Maybe not. 2, 8, 2, 7. Actually, we can. This will be 2, 7. 2 gives us 8. This is 9, so let's just place that. 2s give us a 2 in the corner, and that is all of our 2s. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 7, 7, 4, 7. And 4, I guess will be resolved shortly. There we go. 4, 9. Actually, we can do it even more than shortly. We can just do it now. 9, 9, 4. Which seems like it should be a deadly pattern, but of course the cage is. Oh wait, no. Oh, we've done something wrong. Oh, because we duplicated a 9. How do we duplicate a 9 here? This should be 5. This should be 5. This should be 9. There we go. And then 13 should be 4, 9. I don't think, yeah, this is fine now. Okay. 9, 8. Whew. After all that, that would have been very frustrating if I had broken something. This is 5. Here we're missing 8 and 4. There we go. 4, 8, and finally 8 and 5, and we are done, folks. 22 minutes and 26 seconds with Thought You Were Waving by Bill Murphy. Really struggled with that one today. I'd love to hear your thoughts on my solve path, and of course, always, what you guys did to solve this puzzle. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.